Welcome back, everyone, to Battlegrounds Game Center. I'm Patrick, and today we're playing something different.
Completely different.
We are playing something completely different. We are playing Halo Flashpoint. And of course, I have with me the ever lovely Kyle.
Can't get rid of me.
Cannot.
No.
It's like they've never left.
Never left. It's like I've been here the whole time.
It's like we've recorded multiple videos in one day.
Weird how
that works.
Yeah.
If you've ever played Dead Zone, this is going to be very familiar to you.
Yeah.
Neither of us have.
It's made by the same company, right?
Yes,
Isn't
Mantic.
it? Yeah.
They had this at Gen Con this year, and if you were lucky enough to get a copy, Kyle was lucky enough to get me a copy.
I got 2 copies there.
Yep.
When I came up the second day, they were like, wow, you must have really liked this game. I'm like, no, I just get one for a friend. They gave me a second tote bag. Very nice guys there.
Where's my tote bag? You didn't give me the
tote bag's mine, sucker. It's got Halo Flashpoint on it, too.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Halo Flashpoint. I've already played it once at Gen Con, the Saturday night, back at the Airbnb. We pulled it out, played a couple games, tried it. We all had fun with it.
And we will play a big game of it. But today we're going to start a little small because
you and I are still learning it for sure.
Right. There's a lot to it. There's a lot, like items and weapons that you can pick up that add a little bit more complexity, a lot of keywords. But today we're going to be using the demo side that comes in the Recon edition. And if you were interested in learning how to play, we're going to kind of go over that as we play, but not too much.
Yeah.
I do have a video that you can take a look at right here. That will go over most of the basic rules other than like items and weapons. And
that one will dive into detail, and we'll just kind of touch on the surface here.
Yeah, and as things become relevant, I'll kind of explain it a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to dive right in. So on the opposite side of this map is the main map.
Full map.
The full map that you can have an 8x8. But for this demo, it's going to be a little bit smaller. It has all the different information we need on the sides, along with our characters, references, stuff like that. So let's just go relatively quick. We're only going to have 2 models each. There's 4 different types of models in the box, so we're each using one of those models, so you get to see how they work. We'll have some dice here. We'll each get 2 of these command dice, which will give you some extra actions and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it and start this game. So.
Yeah.
And then, so for the purpose of this video too, I'm gonna be player 1, and then for this demo, player 1 will take the first activation. This is I go with a model, you go with a model, and until we're completely done. We're each gonna have 2 command dice to start. Yeah. And we're going to roll these, and these are going to give us some extra additional actions, some special benefits and stuff that we'll explain as they become relevant. So I'm going to roll mine first. So I got 2 of those, which is great.
Those are
extra activations.
Yeah.
Or you can choose to go first next, or you can spend it to go first.
Nice.
The next round.
I'm going to get... That's a free move and a free shoot, I think.
Yep. So we're going to start with me. Now, my side over here, I have the Spartan MK7, and then I have a Spartan Deadeye. So I got a sniper, and I got like a leader. Each of these characters are going to start with some shield tokens. It'll say on their card, this is basically helps against damage. They're going to have speed value, range values, and so on. And I'll kind of explain it as I go through it. So they're going to start on the board on their little letters here.
They have specific starting positions,
And then we can get going. So I'm going to start with my Spartan MK7. When you take your turn, you get to take either 2 short actions or 1 long action. A short action could be advancing and moving, shooting, and so on.
Advance and shoot,
A long action could be sprinting, so you could move farther. And then that comes into play with our speed value, which is the SP. I have a 2 and then a 3. The 2 if I do an advance action, which is a short movement, or 3 if I decide to take a long action, which is my whole turn. I can move 3 cubes. And whenever you're moving in cubes, you can just move within the cube however you wish. So I'm going to do a sprint, which is a long action. And I get to move 3. So you can move diagonal in this game. You can move up on terrain.
You're a Spartan. It's assumed you can jump.
Essentially,
right? I mean, you jump and then you float for a little bit.
It's just like a multiplayer.
It really is just like, it feels very much like just Halo, so.
So I'm going to go ahead and move 1 here and then 2. Now, I can't move through this because this is a solid wall, but I could move into here, or I could move up here, or I could even move diagonally into this section here.
You can dive through there. That's fine. You can dive through
it has to be 50% the size of like the wall.
There is a specific thing in there,
I cannot dive through that slit.
Yeah.
So I'm actually just going to move into this other cube, and I'm just going to kind of position myself behind cover.
Okay.
Because when you're in cover, it's a little bit better.
A little bit harder to hit you, yeah.
And then once he's done activating, I can give him an activation token.
A little token.
However, I do have
you got the double
these double activation dice symbols. So I could have my Deadeye go, but I'm not going to.
All right, well, I'll go with my Scout, don't I get to move for free? Isn't that what Scout is? Yeah, after deployment, but for the first round, a model with Scout may take a 1
Look at that, we already missed the rule. That just moved down. Yeah, that's fine.
So before you do go, my Scout is going to Scout move 1 square forwards. Then he's going to move...
You're just going to do an advance? Or
we're just going to do a regular advance here.
And you can only ever take the same action once per activation. So you can only do 1 advance, 1 shoot, 1 fight, all that.
So here's a funny thing about how this works. I can see your model's hand. However, the line of sight specifically draws a cone around your base. So I have to see your base,
yes,
essentially.
You have to see my base, my body, or my head.
Yeah,
or like my shoulders.
Reaching out across over the model do not count.
Same thing with weapons and such.
Yeah.
So even though my hand is like, hey, there's my finger.
So from where my model is at there, I can only see your finger pointing, which is... You're just giving me the finger? This is Halo multiplayer. You're just giving me the finger.
Oh, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
I had 2 jokes in my head that I haven't made yet because it's a YouTube video. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna move up there because I can't see your full model there. I can only see the part that's hanging off of it, so I don't have line of sight.
Another short action you could take is crouch, which allows you to. It makes it harder for you to.
I'm just gonna crouch there then.
All right, so when you crouch, we're gonna have a handy dandy little token here.
Handy dandy.
This little green guy with an arrow. He's going to go next to your guy. And then if you ever move, that crouch goes away.
He's crouching.
Yeah. But it makes it easier for
you
to shoot and harder for me to shoot you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to my next guy, which is my sniper. He's got 2 movement, so I'm going to advance for 2. So 1, 2. So those are the 2 cubes here.
Yep.
And then I can position them however I want. We're going to position them in a way that I have just clear line of sight completely on that guy.
I think you can see my guy there. Yeah.
I think I can see them.
Yeah.
And then for my second action, guess what? Pew pew.
Not run away?
No.
Aren't you scared?
I never get to shoot in games. And I finally get to shoot.
Yeah. Shoot your guns. Yeah.
All right. The way combat works in this game is you're going to start with 3 dice, and then there's going to be some applied modifiers to that. Since I'm high on an elevated position,
you get an extra 2, or just an extra 1 for high ground.
I get extra 1. Since you are completely open,
you can see from where you are. I think so.
Since I'm higher up, I get an extra 2.
Yep.
If I were crouched, I'd get another 1, but I don't. And then I have a keyword on my weapon called optics, which gives me an additional 1 as well. Yep. So I'm going to need one of your dice, please.
Stealing my dice. That's what you get.
So that's going to give me a pool of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. My shooting ranged ability is going to be 3.
Yeah.
In addition to optics giving you an additional die, it'll also make your shooting a little bit better. So my guy hits on 3s with his shooting on a D8. However, if you ever roll an 8 on your dice, they explode and you can keep rolling more dice. But since I have optics, it turns that to 7s.
Yeah, that's right. It makes 7s and 8s crit. Correct. That's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see how well I do.
You sure do got a lot of gun.
I sure do got a lot of gun. So I'm looking for 3s, 7s, and higher explode. So I drop this 2. I've got 2 7s. So here's that. Can I have another die, please?
Yeah.
Just 1 more. I'll get some more here. And that's another. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. You get to start with 3 dice when you're defending.
I'm crouching.
You're crouching, that gives you an additional. That's it.
I'm cowering, so nothing happens. But
8s also explode in your save roll.
And I have a 4-up.
You have a 4-up
SV is saved here, yeah. Well, there's
you got 1 8, so you do have 1 explosion.
So that makes 4 in total.
Yep. Well, you got to roll it still.
Oh, it just makes another roll?
Yep.
No, I don't think we were doing that, but okay, well that succeeds. So it is 4.
Yep. Okay. I had, how many did I have?
You had 8.
8 to your 4.
1, 2,
so
that's my 2 shields.
Well, hold on before you do your shields.
Yeah.
It goes dice first. So you take out 4 of my dice.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 shields, so your shields will soak up 2 more of my hits.
Yeah.
What is your armor?
It's 2.
And then I have any AP on this weapon? I do not. So you block all of it.
Oh.
I just get rid of your shields.
Cool. All right. I'm not dead. I thought I was dead. I figured I'd be dead.
If I had AP, that would ignore your armor, and then those 2 would have gone through.
Even then, he's got 4 HP, so you can take a hit.
Yeah, everybody's got 4 in this. So that's it. I just moved and I shot. But I got rid of your shields.
You did. Yeah.
Which can be helpful later on.
All right. So I'm going to take my brawler. I'm going to move my advance, too, up to there.
Yep.
I'm going to get above you and look down at you. You're still kind of obscured
I am still
there.
in cover there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my shot here first. So it's 3 dice. I have the high ground, so I get an extra die.
Yep.
So 5s here is what I need.
And
so I do get 2 of them.
And then 8s explode? No 8s?
Just,
okay.
Nope, just 2.
Okay. So then I have 3 dice for my basic, and I'm not crouching, so it's just 3.
Yep.
And I'm looking for 5s. I got 2.
So nothing happens.
And then you have a free
shoot you again.
Yep.
So that one is 3 of them that time.
Okay. And then I'm also looking for 5s. 2 go through.
So it's 2 shields.
So it goes through. So 1 goes through.
Yep. Or no, I had 3 that went through.
And then I blocked 2.
Oh, I thought you said you blocked 1. So just 1 goes through.
Yep.
So just 1 shield.
1 shield. Okie doke.
So the shotgun does have knockback. So when a model using a weapon with this keyword makes a range test and rolls more successes than the target model, force the target into a different adjacent cube on the same level.
Yep. So you can force me somewhere.
Yeah. So just force you over 1, sure.
Yeah. That also puts me in pretty much like I can kind of put it however I want.
That's fine.
Okay. And then at the end of the turn, we take our activation tokens back.
Yep.
And then we each get 1 shield back.
Yep.
On everybody that has any shields they lost. And then whoever finished their activation first would get to go, or if you spent one of these command symbols. So then we're going to take both of our command dice, we'll give them a roll. So I'm going to get an extra die and a free fight. So you got a free fight, and that's the special order. So your special order is if I move in to fight you, you can spend a special order die to basically do a free shoot action, but with no like bonuses or anything like that. Except for what's on your weapons.
Yeah.
We're going to go into my turn, so I get to go first. My sniper's going to crouch. This makes more sense.
Gonna crouch.
Yeah, I'm going to crouch and shoot with my sniper.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen at that guy right there. So I'll get 3 to start. 1 because I'm crouched, 2 because you're in open, and then 1 because of my optics.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for 3s, 7s, and 8s explode against your brawler. So I drop these 2. I have 1 8. Which goes into another, okay, so I get an extra there. So 2, 4, 6 in total.
So I just have 3 dice on 5.
You just have 3 dice. You got 1 8, so it's an explosion.
No.
So just 1. So you take out 1. Your shields, you have
2 shields.
Takes out 2.
Then
armor.
I have 2 armor, so just 1 damage.
You take 1 damage in total, because I have no armor penetration. And then because the keyword lethal, 1 is on my weapon.
Oh, you got lethal.
You take 1 more damage.
Yeah, I take 2 damage. So we're gonna, I can't, I was back in the corner here when I was doing it, so I couldn't quite see him. So we're just gonna shoot at the guy on top there.
Perfect, okay.
So we're hitting you on 5s.
That's 1 explosion.
So that makes another hit. So there's 4 hits in total.
All right, so I get 3, but I get an additional because I'm crouched.
Yep.
So, and then their save I'm looking for is 5s.
Yep.
So 3.
3?
Yep.
That matches then, right?
That matches.
Yep. So I don't push you back even. Okay. And then, so now I'm going to do, because the way charging works is I just do a normal advance. He's a 2 to 3 for moving. So 1, 2. Now I get to make a free assault action because I just moved into your square.
Correct.
So
it starts at 3.
Yep.
You get +2 because you initiated the assault.
Okay.
I get 3, but I get +1 because you're wounded.
So I got 5 dice. Fights on 3s with this guy.
Okay. He is a brawler. So 1 explosion.
8. So that's 5 so far.
6 in total?
6 in total.
All right. So I got 4 dice.
Yep.
I'm looking for 5s. I get
2 of them.
2. Okay. So I take away 2 first.
Okay. Down to 4.
Okay. And then
this has AP 2.
So you're using a combat knife. It has the keyword ESD1. It just automatically takes away 1 shield before taking. So then remove 1 more die for the other shield. So 3 go through. I have an armor of 2, but you have an AP of 2.
Yes.
So that completely negates all my armor, so I take 3 damage.
So yeah, 3 should go through there. Yeah.
It sounds confusing, but once you get into the flow of it, you're like, okay.
It makes sense, yeah, once it all kind of scans there. But now I'm going to use my command die.
To do another fight?
I'm going to do a fight for free here.
Yep.
So I'm going to do the same thing. 3 dice.
Right. I get 4 dice, and I'm going to
I wonder if I only have 3 this time, because I'm not...
Because you didn't run in.
I didn't run in this time.
Right, but I am injured, so you get +1.
I get +1 from injured.
And then I'm going to give myself an extra die from my command dice. So I'll have 5 dice.
Yep. So yeah, I'm hitting on 3s. That's 1, 8, so...
So we got
there's 3 of them. Yep.
All right, so I'm looking for 5s. I have an explosion.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
I have 4.
That beats me.
Yep. So I don't die. So I have my guy here next.
Yep.
So he has a movement of 2, 3. So he can move 1, 2 into here.
Okay.
And I will initiate an assault against you because I also have a free attack.
Now I cannot use an action
because you're in combat with me.
That model has already done an action.
Well, it's not even just that. Is if you're in combat with another model, you can't do that. So I have 3 to start, +2 for moving in, +1 for my friendly, +1 because you're injured.
Sure.
Okay. And then I'm looking for 4s. Nothing. I got zilch. That is hilarious. Well, all right. All those 3s and no 4s.
I don't know what to say.
So you don't even have to roll. You're fine.
That's incredible.
I got a free fight, though. So I'm going to use that.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I'm sitting here like Pat's going to beat me at Halo, and then you just roll 8-3.
I'm carrying on from our last video. It's fine. So I'm going to free fight you.
You got to practice the dice roll in hand. That's what it is. Yeah. You got to do some shaking up.
Shake them.
I don't know. So, continue.
So 4s. Can I do better?
We'll find out. That's better.
Okay, that's better.
That's quite a bit. You get an 8 in there.
1 explosion. All right, so that is 4 hits in total.
All right, so I just have 3 dice. I want 5s.
You got an explosion.
Yeah.
You got another explosion.
It
keeps going. It keeps going.
Keeps going.
It's called the 8 train.
No.
So you got 2.
2 of them.
So you take away 2. I knock out 1 of your shields.
I'm out of shields.
You're out of shields, so I end up doing 2 wounds to you.
It's AP2 as well.
Yep.
So I'm just dead.
So that guy's dead.
Yep.
And he's out of the game. In this version with the little demo game, they don't respond, but normally you'll get to respond.
Normally they just respond
in the big game.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot him here. Is really all I got. But I can move. I can move diagonally.
So yeah, if you don't move, you stay crouched and you have a better attack.
But no, clear shot's more important.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I would have a clear shot on you here if you had a clear shot on me.
Yeah.
Is how I feel about that. So
the only way that would be, so since I'm on the edge, yes, but if I were like a little bit farther back and it crossed over my body, and then no.
Gotcha.
But because I'm like right at the edge, yes.
I can just move here too to make it.
You can also just do that.
Yeah. And then rapid fire is.
So rapid fire is instead of doing damage, you pin me.
That's what it is.
And then pinning gives anybody that comes in and insults you a bit more dice.
Gotcha.
You have 2 explosions there with 7s.
3.
3? Oh, yeah, you got 3.
So I got 1 more roll after this. That's
here you go.
Thank you. That's another 7.
Here you go.
Okay.
I think I'm dead.
Okay. That's a miss.
Okay. Okay.
But that is 7 successes.
7 successes. I get 4 dice.
Yeah. That's great. That's
5.
Look, the game's bouncing around. Look at that.
That's what makes this game kind of just chaotic fun.
Yeah,
it's like
chaotic fun.
You could have infinite amount of hits.
Yeah,
potentially. So 5s. 1 explosion.
It's pretty nice.
Okay, so I got 3.
2, 4, 5, 6. I had 8, right?
Yes.
I had 8. So I'm down to 5.
So then who did you shoot? My Deadeye?
Yeah, the wounded.
He's got no shields. Armor takes away 2. So, yep, he's gone.
Kill for a kill.
Kill for a kill. Balance it back out.
We're pretty balanced now. Yeah, yeah.
So that is the end of the round. We each get a shield back, and then we roll command dice. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and roll mine.
Having 2 sets of different colored ones would be a pretty neat idea, actually. Well, that die's gone forever. I'm sorry, Pat. So I get a free shoot and a free fight, it looks like.
Okay, and you just can't use 2 in the same.
Or. Really, I should say or,
it's
not
or,
and. Yeah, at this point it is. Yeah.
All right, so I go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Run! No. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and crouch and shoot.
Crouch and shoot.
So I'm going to get 4 dice. You're open, so another 2. And that's it. Now he has a keyword called way to fire 2, which means I get to reroll 2 dice on this attack. And I'm looking for 4s. And I'm rerolling those. I do have an explosion. Okay, so those go away. And
you reroll 2.
An explosion. Oh yeah, reroll 2. Okay, so 4 in total.
I just get 3 dice. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
4s on this guy. So I do get 2 of them.
Yep. Okay, so that's when your shield's gone. I'm going to do a free shoot again.
Bet you will.
So that is 3 plus 2 plus crouch. Looking for 4s, and I can re-roll 2. I'm going to re-roll those, get rid of that. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
So that was better.
Only 2.
Only 2.
So 3, right?
So 2 go away, plus your shield, and then 2 more because of your armor, so 1 goes through.
1 damage.
Yep.
Or no, I'm going to crouch first here is what I'll do then. I'm just going to do the same thing you did to me, basically. So 3 dice, crouched.
Open.
2 from clear shot. Optics. Could I have 1 more, please?
Oh, you've got optics on you.
He has optics.
Sure,
so
he's not lethal too, then.
Hitting on 4. No, rapid fire.
Oh,
so,
rapid fire.
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
7s explode.
Well, I only see 1 7 in there. This was a 5.
Yep.
So just 4 of them, it looks like.
So 4?
Yeah.
And I get 4 dice. 5s.
3.
3.
So just take a shield.
I take a shield.
Free shoot.
Oh, you do have a free shoot. Well, there you go.
1, 2, 3. Crouched. Clear shot. Optics. No crits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4.
Yeah.
5s. Ooh, 1 8. I block 3.
Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Next round.
Do the same thing.
Yeah. I guess it depends.
I just gotta see who kills each other.
Okay.
Yeah, no free shoot for you this time.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I know what I'm doing.
we got the same roll.
I am gonna come punch you, but you do have your special action thing.
Yeah.
You can do a free shoot.
Oh yeah, I can Overwatch you now.
Yeah.
Can't
So
I?
it's 3 dice, but you could do.
You get no modifiers.
The only modifier you get is your keywords, which is optics.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna get 4 shots then.
And
Because
you got your optics. Yep.
Yeah. On 4s.
Could whittle me down here. You got 7.
That's a 7. Yeah.
Another 7.
Another 6. That's 4 so far.
5.
Another 7.
Okay.
6.
6.
6 in total.
Okay.
That 7's exploding. Sure is nifty there. 6 in total.
So I just get 3. Looking for 5s. Okay. I block
Knocks
1.
out 1. Your shield knocks out another.
And then my armor knocks out
Your
2.
armor knocks out 2.
So I'm down to 2 life.
That's just 2.
You could get me here.
That's I didn't think that you could stack those like that. That's pretty nifty. Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty
but
sure
you,
I'm doing it right.
You
so.
punch me now though. So.
But I do get to punch.
Yeah, yeah. And the knife's pretty. I mean, AP 2. So.
So I got 3 to start, plus 2 for running in.
Yep.
Plus 1 because you're wounded.
And I am.
Yep. And then I'm looking for 4s. Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
So 4. And you get plus 1 because I'm wounded.
I get plus 1 because you're wounded, and I hit on 5s.
Okay.
Or
save
on 4s. Yeah.
Or 5s.
Or do I use my SV still?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So 4s.
3 of them. Or 4 of them. Yeah, all 4 of them.
Okay. Well, free fight again.
Free fight.
Yep. I'm gonna do
it
free
again.
fight. I just don't get the plus 2 for charging in.
Try again.
Try harder. 4s.
There you go.
3.
3. 4s.
And an explosion. So
Only 2.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2.
So I knock out 1 shield, but you don't have any.
I don't have any shields.
So you said 2, right? So you got rid of 2.
Yep.
1 goes through to your wounds.
We are tied now, I think, right? Because
Yeah.
you've taken 2 wounds.
I have
Yeah.
2.
We're both taking 2 wounds. Yeah.
All right, your go. You can get me right here.
4 dice. On 5s.
1.
1.
Woohoo!
Fail. Fail them all.
5s. I got an 8.
You don't have to even bother because you already succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna fight for free then. Since I
Do
can
it.
do that. Yeah.
Well, it's like we can do the same things. 8. There's an 8.
That's pretty nifty. Okay,
so 1, 2, 3
in total.
Okay. Ooh, look at an explosion.
Yeah.
3.
3.
We're just slapping
Yeah, we're just slapping each other. We each get an energy shield back.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right, and then we roll.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we roll. All right.
You get a move and something else.
And a free die.
A free die, that's what that is. I get a move and a shoot.
All right. Now, if I retreat, so if you do pull out, you get a free combat against me.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it
So
was
I'm just going to slap you.
Yeah, I'm just going to slap me. Yeah.
So 3, plus you're injured, plus I'm just going to give myself that extra
the die. Yeah.
So let's do it.
Yep.
Looking for 4s.
Oh, geez. Okay,
just
that's all the other 2 dice.
Just
okay.
3, yeah.
Just 3, so 3 plus you're injured. 4s.
I am.
3. We tie again?
Yeah, that was a long action just fighting, so yeah. I'm done. You're good. Are you gonna do?
I'll get 2 shots is the thing. Because if I move away, now I get to shoot, and then I get to I can double shoot.
So I get to do a free fight against you.
You get a free fight.
So 4s. I have 1
That's a crit.
That's a headshot.
No, okay.
Okay, so 2.
That's headshots. That's all right. I forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
4 dice because you're injured.
Yep.
I'm looking for.
You got
4s on him.
Yeah. Okay. It didn't matter.
I got 2 of them.
Okay. Well, light me up.
So 3 dice.
2 for open.
Optics. Open.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. With a crit.
There's an explosion. Yeah.
So there's 4 of them.
I only got 3 dice.
Oh.
2s. So 4 of them. 1 goes through my shield.
Yep, and then there's 3 remaining.
And that gets me. I'm done.
There's no AP, so you're down to 1.
Oh, you're right, because
Yeah.
AP. Never mind, I have 3 life.
Then I shoot again. 6 on 4s.
Hey, you could whiff.
I absolutely could.
You saw what happened with me.
There's 4 of them there.
4?
That whiff, I mean, you won the game there, but then you rolled 7 3s. Like, incredible.
Hey.
That's pretty good. That's tied again, right? Isn't it? I forget how many dice I got because I just assumed you were dead. I think I only had 3 successes. Yeah.
That's 3. I thought it was 4.
I think it was 3.
Whatever. We'll just keep going. So next round.
A free shoot?
I free double shoot.
You'll probably shoot me to death now.
I
go first next time if I live.
I'm gonna crouch and then free shoot.
Yeah.
So 3, 4, open, and then looking for 4s. 1 explosion. So okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I only have 3 dice.
Yeah.
On 4s.
It's a crit. An explosion. It can keep exploding.
There's 2, so I knock out 2 of yours.
And then 4 go through.
I have 2 shields.
And then 2 go through.
And then I have 2 armor.
And then 2 don't go through. So I didn't do anything. But free shoot.
And then do it again. That's my shield's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
3,
all the same number of dice.
2. Wait a minute. So yeah, and crouched. Yep.
Yep.
So 4s. 3.
3.
No explosions. No, we're going really quick, but
Yeah,
just because
right.
once you get it, it just goes.
4s.
Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot on 4s. That's really disappointing. 2 of them.
2. Yeah. Ooh. All right.
I lost a die.
5s. Just 1.
Just 1. Well, that's 1 with no AP.
Yep. You just got to move in and do melee. That's how you get me.
I mean, my second short is move in. Knock your things over here.
Nope.
Move in, and then a free fight.
This goes away anyways.
3 dice, 2 dice, plus you're injured.
Plus I'm injured, and I get 4.
On 5s.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
No. So 3?
4 of them.
4?
Yeah.
So I need 5s. 1.
That's AP2.
Yep.
So yeah, that one goes through.
Well, there you go.
That's Halo. That's Halo.
Quick and easy Halo.
Yeah.
That's just basic rules. Just
that's
using
the start,
the profile.
right? Then you flip it over. You got the big map. 4
you got all these
each.
items. You got all the new weapons. But if you guys enjoyed this content and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it out. We really appreciate it. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I enjoyed this. Thank you for playing, Kyle.
Thank you for playing. It's always fun playing.
We'll play some more games. This was an offshoot game. Compared to what we normally play, but we want to continue to play different things.
I would love to try, because like I've said before, I mean, you got so many cool, unique games, and I've only really scratched the surface. Like, I've just been playing Warhammer. There's so much more to the hobby than just Warhammer
absolutely
is the thing, and I want to expand my horizons. So,
but until next time, I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center.
I'm Kyle from Battlegrounds.
Thank you guys again. See you next time.